Whoa.
Holy.
Oh, that's creepy. Damn these guys and their traps. Where are you dickheads going? So we can level up and become mighty. Haha, yes we can. Suck on that. Boom! That's very fun. That's a very fun spell. Go team, go. Excellent. I'll stand here offering words of encouragement. So I can activate the symbol. There we go. Go, doggos! Oh shit, there's guys coming from the other side too. Oh no, I hit my own teammates. Oh, that's a fail. Woo. Friends. Oh, Alistair just got rear kicked in the face. Oh, look at this. Yes! Go, old dude.
It's here.
Hey, well done. Nice one, Cookie. Nailed it. All right, let's look at the montage time lapse. Oh, so good. Much satisfy. So wow.
More fingers at you, Shay.
I love your pink outfit, Frosty, because you stand out. Looks great.
Thanks.
What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
How long's it been here? We were going to try and eat your face. That's what Grizz predicts.
The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
Zoltan. Whoa, mechs incoming. There we go, that's a good way to close the gap. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's a big mech. Shit. Alright, take out the little guys first, I guess.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that?
If I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
It's not fucking Seamus, it's Gingy Boy, the cat. They always give the wrong people credit. Seamus. Yeah, sure, I'm so happy he's back. That's not convincing. Rosie. Oh, and did you meet that weird orange creature walking around? You must see him walking around. Yes, the cat that's saving the day, yes. He has met us. We fucking saved him. Big booms from Drax.
The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Oh, hit the Q, hit the Q. There we go. Finishing move. Awesome. Yes, good teamwork. All right, let's pull these guys down here. I was going to say, let's pluck them off the ledge, but that's not the phrase I want to be throwing around. Oh, look at that for a combo from Groot. Yes. Christoph, are you okay? What does this mean? The Walking Dead indeed. Level up! Blast them with frost. Oh, someone else leveled. Mind blast. Mind blast him. Come on. Oof, there we go. And it did nothing. Alright. How is it that you're even here without a body? What the fuck is that?
My fireballs are bigger than yours.
It's not the size that counts, Falana.
Did they tell you that in your circle? They were trying not to hurt your feelings.
The circle?
Destroy the glow lizard. That we shall. Oh, is this a quest complete? Tragic love tale solved? One behind. Yeah, I heard you coming. Heard you coming. Face, jeez. Oh, I hate those big guys. Oh, shit. Oh, filthy birds. Reload. Dodge, you dickhead. Dodge. Fuck. Shut up, Barry. I don't care about you finding a quarter. Open the damn gate. Drive carefully, Barry.
I'm crazy.
Don't get cocky, Barry. Never get cocky. All right, this way. My abs are copping a workout. I keep tensing up. That's what it's made of. Darkedness. Just like we embrace our nerdedness. Steady! Got it! Fuck! Haven't got it. So, Courts, you came home to find that your cat had broken into the breakfast cereal. Here we go. Teamwork. Come on. Oh, knocked down again. Oh! I got pounced by both of them. Venom's dog has got maximum stealing skill. Oh, Armored Ogre Alpha. Oh, that's pretty serious. There we go. Crowd control for the win. He's knocked down Nathaniel. Look at Nathaniel go. What a machine. Wow. Nathaniel, get the one that's on me, you dickhead. This one. Whoa, that's a mighty dragon. Holy shit. Okay, okay. All right, Nathaniel, you finish off those things. I will fight this big bastard. All right, let's see where this goes then.
So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
Why is there footsteps? Where? Oh.
Bastard. Kill him! The night too!
Come on, assassin. Fight him! Finishing for you. Finishing. Oh, what teamwork! Well done, Sivreed. Need to do like a DLC or something where you can go back into the Dwarven past. Actually, they need to do that for Elder Scrolls as well. Guess about there. Oh, that's a good fireball hit. Oh, well, we got too much further to go, right? This feels very windy. Oh, Ogre Alpha, so he's a big one. Oh, I was gonna say, he's backhanded Shale down and he's... Ow, knocked me down too. Ooh. I'm still stuck on the female dwarf part.
So I take it that the Swamp Witch and the Grey Warden are, intimate?
I am hoping that is not a reference to Alistair.
Because it believes I'm an oblivious moron.
What up, Shay Shay?
Oh, ho, ho. It does like to laugh, does it?
Yes, it does.
Who knows?
Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness, I'm Shade, how are we doing? Frosty is on, thank you for dropping in. Apologies, we had a delayed start tonight, just doing some Christmas prep and coordination with my broski. Anyway, it's alright, minor delay, we're still cracking on, we've still got some awesome content to tackle in The Witcher 2 this evening, as we continue to work our way through Flotsom. Town of Flotsom and all the questage it doth bring us. Now let's bring our music level back down. Boost our dialogue a bit. Be on track. And subtitles. We always get told to put subtitles on. Alright, so let us load in. I have done some preparation in between streams, cleaned up some inventory, finished a couple of the grindy contracts ready to hand in, cleaned up the save directory so we don't have too many saves for the game in one spot. So the engine should be nice and stable. We should be pretty much good to go. All right. So last session, last night, we did our jailbreak. We came to the town of Flotsom. We started doing a couple side activities. Apparently there's a big scary monster which threatens everyone. There is also a dodgy person in charge of this town, so that's going to be interesting to figure out. We've met a local elf guy who gave us some tips and some info about the big monster that's terrorizing the waterways, and we learned that there was an elf girl, Moral, I think was her name. She went missing about a year ago. We're not really sure where she went. We did a couple of other small quests around town, nothing too exciting. Did have some rough combat, but we got through it. Geralt is upgraded a little bit. Our inventory is nice and lean, and we should be pretty much ready to go. Sparkle Sauce is on. How are you doing? Now, tonight, what are we going to do? So I need to hand in these contracts because I've finished those. And then we've got the troll quest as well. So maybe we'll do the troll quest first, because I think we might hand in all 3 of these to the same dude. So let's do Troll Trouble. Let's start with Troll Trouble. Go to the Troll's Lair, which is where north of town. Thought there was also something about a there's a graveyard nearby as well. Maybe we'll check that out. So Sparkle Stores, you're about to say happy Friday, but you're just confused now because you're on Christmas leave. Oh, lucky you. I'm still working for the rest of the week. My real job. Not my streaming wannabe job. But I hope everyone is starting to wind down for the week and chill out. That would be good.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Hello. You. So what I've done in the meantime, there's a whole bunch of foresty area. I've done the Adriga contract and the Neca contract, which is just basically killing monsters and their lairs or their cocoons or their queens or whatever. Bit grindy. Oh, watch out. Still apparently stepping on traps every now and again. Oh, what's going on here? We are stopped and looking. I can't control this. Okay.
I told you we'd meet again, white-haired one. Grab him!
Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy who wanted the incense, the dodgy incense, the drug recipe from the guy in town. Oh, dodge. Alrighty. 2 of those guys. Oh no, there they are. Can we stun him? Oh shit, look out, Geralt. Get slapped in the back. Let's get the weaker one. Well, this fight was not too difficult. I've been fighting Queen Adrigas. You guys are nothing compared to those things. I need to get some finishing moves happening. Okay, the Scent of Incense. Defeat the assassin. Quest phase complete, I think. Yes. We get the music. Oh! Which is, I think, where Viva La Dirt League get their quest finish music from as well. So Sparkle Sauce, you got to work a couple of days next week. That's a good point. At least you are free for most of this week. All right, let's put this sword away. Those guys were not too threatening for us. I haven't been up here. I thought there was something that happens nearby in the graveyard, and Bright is here. Now the collection is complete. Maybe we come to the graveyard later. It will reveal itself, maybe. No problems. Alright, so let's re-engage our actual mission. We want troll trouble for like the 4th time. Let's try and actually do this. So there's a troll. They want me to take it out because it's in the way of the bridge. What does it say? In practicing their trade, that's right, witches abide by a code. So certain monsters that are sentient or sapient are only killed if they're evil. So we've been asked to take out a troll, but let's go see what the deal is with the troll. Ooh, sparkle sauce. You're bringing gingerbread Kahlua to Christmas. That sounds awesome. I'm up for trying some of that. I'm not a massive gingerbread fan, but... Oh, there's another Rodrigo. You guys just... There's a place of power. There it is. Oh, we can't activate the place of power in combat? How about now? Ooh, maybe not. Help, he says. Yep, we're on it. He's down. Alright, who are you?
Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which is to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Alright. Talk to Chorob about the troll or go to the monster? Let's go talk to Chorob about the troll then. Let's go to the village and then come back. So Frosty, did I end up besting the Indriga contract? Yes. It is ready to hand in. We will hand it in once we've sorted out this troll business. So Laredo would love to cut us off from the world, he says. So Laredo being the local man in charge. Most people don't seem to like him or have much respect for him. I'm guessing he's not very good. Where is Chorob? Here he is.
Does he tend to lose them?
He doesn't lose his swords. Just needs to. Alright, Chorob.
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3. But what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsom Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there.
Yeah,
Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Okay. So. Let's...
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river. But he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Laredo, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the bridge and causes no mischief. Don't take your blades to him, please.
But he hasn't fixed the bridge.
Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Laredo says that since the local economy be harmed, there'd be no choice but to hire a sorceress.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
Oh, well, we've heard plenty about that. All right, and the sorceress.
You mean Triss Marigold?
Lady Sheila de Tanseville, a significant person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man, so hurry if you want to jump in before her.
Well, we're actually teaming up, so never mind that. And Sparkle Sauce, now that you've mentioned the quacking random ducks, I wasn't noticing it, and now I can't help but constantly notice the ducks, so thanks for that. Stupid ducks, shut the hell up. And also, hello to Big D's, who is tuned in the background, cooking some yummy steak, hey? Alright, the troll.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell?
Yeah.
See, I place the village's welfare above all else.
Alright, go to the troll's lair. He's apparently a nice troll who has hit the booze, become an alcoholic. Let's investigate. And quack, quack, quack. Oh my god, shut up, you stupid ducks. Now we're moving on. Ignorance was bliss until Sparkle Sauce pointed that out. Well, let's do a quick save too. I need to remember to keep saving. Probably should have this down here out the way a bit. There we go. Okay, so down here somewhere be the troll's lair. Where do we drop down? Give me a prompt. There it is. We can't just free jump.
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka. No passage.
Oh, now we're fighting. Now we're fighting. Get down, you silly bastard. Come on, play nice. We're trying to be nice. Ooh. Oh, dodge that shit.
Enough! Don't hit! I be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
So his mate, his woman's been killed, her head removed, and so he's obviously depressed, upset, angry, and heartbroken. So he hits the alcohol, but he can't go into the inn, otherwise people would try to kill him. Alright.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Alright, troll. Find out what happened to the she-troll. What does the quest log say? Geralt had a talk with the troll man to man. It turned out the monster fell into addiction after his wife had been killed. An event like that must have been the talk of Flotsom. Geralt has decided to question his acquaintances. I don't know who exactly we're going to question, but we are going to question some people. Again, riddles. So we bring him some booze. No! Sparkle Sauce, we bring him justice. We do gives a fuck. He's a nice troll. He's a nice monster. Someone has assassinated his wife. In a horrible way. This keeps making a... Oh, now we've activated it. Okay. Not that we really need buff right now. But we are... Let's see. Go to the village. Hunter-gatherers returning.
Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
Okay. What about that Chorub guy? Is he still here? Can we ask him some more?
Become witches too?
I assume they can, but I don't actually know. Why has half this village got no pants on?
Can girls become witches too?
What's the hurry?
Where is Chorb?
Watch out for Laredo.
Duly noted. We will be wary of Laredo. Cedric. No.
Good luck. Greetings, Witcher. What's the hurry?
Cedric's got nothing to say. Who are you?
Welcome.
Got one child following us around.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry?
Been cranky since morning.
Nice. Try going in Chorob's house. Excuse me, Mrs. Chorob.
Well enough, Sonny. What you looking for here in Lobenden?
Kingslayers.
Well, well. Seems I outlasted even Foltest. Now just to outlast Laredo. And I'll be on my way.
We're not looking to steal booze. We are looking to investigate a murder
Girls become witches.
of the she-troll. There is a green circle on my map. Is they people we can talk to? Are they useful people to talk to? Are they just randoms? Chorob. Nope, he doesn't have anything more to say. Who's this over here?
Son. Oh, my damn sacrum. Aching and thumping.
He's a soldier.
Okay. Already collected a lot of the loot in the area, but there's still more shiny bits.
Does he tend to lose them?
Rid of all the shinies.
Why does he tend to lose them?
Maybe if in here. Yes, Sparkle Sauce, we shall get justice. Now, here we go. This is what I thought. Came in here earlier. This guy's like a trapper expert guy. He can craft things. Look at this. This looks like a troll head mounted on the wall.
Excellent work.
In it. The finest hides and the tannins on half by either. A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
Ah, religion, of course. Oh, and we can roll some dice. Now, I've got a mod on that should make us win that as well, but let's first talk about the troll.
Where do you get that head?
I bought it. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. No one else in Lobinden's got a troll's head.
Who'd you buy it from?
Dimitri. Who else would dare trap a troll in its very own den?
Where can I find this Dimitri?
That I don't know, but you'll find his mates carousing at the inn in the evening.
All right, well, we would like to take the head.
I'd like to buy that head from you.
No way. The head's mine, you smelly swine.
I'll give you a good price, unless you'd prefer to trade.
We could roll some dice for it, provided you make it worth my while.
Thanks. That was helpful.
Yeah, but also let's roll some dice for it.
I'd like to play dice.
I don't just play anyone. Tell you what, if I find out you're any good, I'll give you a chance.
Oh, we gotta... Who else do we have to play dice against? It's like in Witcher 1, where you've got to play against newbies first and work your way up, is it? Is there someone in the inn we can play dice against then?
Does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
Let's see. Get some justice for the poor club of a troll. This should be the inn here, I think. Yes, in we go. Talk to Dimitri's man at the inn.
Go on, a wee bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
Alright, so there's an arm wrestle there. We can participate in that in a moment. We shall do. Let's first talk to Dimitri's men. Is it... Hang on, where...
Welcome.
Oh, is it downstairs? Alright, well, let's do some upstairs stuff first.
You look strong. Care for a little contest?
Bring it on. Let's arm wrestle for the maximum wager. Alright, Geralt, let's be strong. Take my strong hand. Might have turned the music down too far, so I'll turn the music up too.
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Wiry Wilkes, eh? You see this guy there? He is that guy there, alright. We'll take him on too. Let's take on everyone. There we go, that's a bit better music volume.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Oh, he's got ears around his neck. I bet you there are elven ears too. That's not cool. Alright, come on. Nearly got him, nearly got him. That's it.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should
forgot
take
about
on Big Max.
Big Max. Is Big Max here then? I forgot there was so many little mini side games to do. Big Max.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
I sure do. Be your cash.
Your pubes white too?
That's a good question. Are Geralt's pubes white as well? I reckon they probably are.
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings.
Who the hell's Veo Patis?
No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Warhammer, that's an interesting... No, we can't talk to him.
Won't even wag my tongue.
Who...
Welcome.
Who might play dice? No.
Welcome.
Approach.
What's going on, Geralt?
Well, we can talk about some random stuff.
We arrived in Flotsom, we saw the killer, we've pissed everyone off. What next?
If the Kingslayer's in Jorvet's care, we'll have to get them both.
If we go out into that forest to look for elves, all we'll find is our own death.
We'll visit Laredo as invited. He may be a hick heading a bunch of imbeciles, but this is his territory and he could prove useful.
Gotcha.
So long, Roach.
We'll talk to Roach before we go to talk to Laredo, just to keep the continuity of the information. Now, I forgot there's a whole section down here. Ah. That's right, there's a brothel attached to the inn. Just take the random resources that Geralt needs. There's a whole downstairs section. Oh, there's a boxing thing too. Oh, there's so many things to do. All right.
Looking in the eyes. Never ever provoke a witcher.
Never provoke a witcher. Good point. Oh, that's offensive. Okay. Who's
at your service?
Okay.
Looking for monsters. You've come to the right place.
Storage. Oh, we can store some shit. Anything in storage? No. All right.
Where till he drops his fucking gun?
Who are you
Do
guys?
my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show up, and the stakes will rise.
Mm-hmm.
Even Einar Gaussel or Sendra would look in on us. And they're real masters.
So, will you play?
Let's roll some dice.
Sure. Great. We only play for fun, but Zindrab fancies himself a master.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
All right, full bets. I'll buff the dialogue audio shortly as well. Oh, that's a strong roll we've got. We have 3 of a kind. Double-decker beret bonnet. We win. But I do have it rigged. Alright. Let's, man, it's loud down here. Sounds and music. More dialogue volume, please.
Punch his lights out!
Care to roll some dice?
Let's roll them. Need to play everyone so we can unlock everyone. Play against. Now I find these games actually a bit annoying, so I'm cheating by using a mod that makes us almost guaranteed to win. Don't know what we're gonna do when we get to Witcher 3 and have to play Gwent all the time. I know Gwent's like a highlight and everyone loves Gwent, but I'm pretty sure we don't want to be doing that on stream though, right?
Your luck, wizard. But I want a chance to win my coin back.
Beat the broker.
What do you want?
Care for a game of dice?
Shall we roll a few rounds?
Let's roll. We've played a couple of others. We've unlocked it. Let's roll. What do we get? Oh, we got 2 pairs. That's pretty good. Oh, roll a dice, yep. Oh, full house.
You won.
Care for a rematch?
No. Try Einar Gorzel from the Craftsman's District. Beat him, and who knows? Maybe even Sendler will agree to play you.
Ah, Sendler is the guy we want to play, so we can win the troll's head. All right. How does this work? Do we fight in stuff?
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
Let's do it. Let's do some boxing.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Hopefully I don't cock it up.
Fucking guard!
Yep. It's all about the quick time events. Yep, so good. So far, so good. Concentrate. Don't anticipate. Just react. Alright, well that was straightforward.
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Yep, let's do it.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orans. So, what'll it be?
Flip ass. What a stupid fucking name. That is great. Love it. Flip ass.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
I don't know why I find that so amusing, but flip ass, it's just ridiculous for a name. Alright, focus up, Geralt. Oh, yes, good counter. I thought I'd buggered it up, but no, we got it.
Kidneys!
Ooh, kidneys, that's a bit rough. Bars. Nearly got him, Geralt. Nice! Sharp! Boom!
Hey, champ!
What?
Yep.
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Alright, how many more have we got to do?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
A bucket of water's pretty heavy, so that is impressive. These characters.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Left hook!
Alright.
Watch out for the left hook!
Alright, what do we got? Oh! Oh no! Wrong button. Sorry, Geralt.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
So far, so good. Clapped him. Piece of cake. I'm assuming these fights...
Fucking poetry. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Find and challenge Bartholomew Bargy to an arm wrestling match. Oh, that's in the village. And there's also this other guy told us to meet him near the inn in the evening. So we can look at that. Alright, let's talk to everyone else in here. Who's the hooded man?
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Oh, we can roll some dice. Okay. Are we playing for a prize? I don't know. Let's just... whatever. Play against the monk. Whoops, I dropped a dice on the edge. Yep. What do we got? We got a pair and then... oh, 2 pairs. Reroll that one. Opponent has resigned. We win. Alright, that was easy.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. We have sinned, forgive us.
Why not, monk man? Did I do something wrong, Frosty?
Make no sense of it.
We can roll dice again. Is there a chance of... I don't even know what this relic is talking about is. We got one. We've got only 1 pair this time. He's got a pair. Did we win?
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough.
Not lucky enough.
Does not look as though...
Do we have to like... do we have to like smash him?
I
like...
can make no sense of this.
To smash him in poker? Like get like a really good hand or something? Like a straight... like a full house or a... We've got 2 pairs. We're making coin off him in the meantime. He's got a pair. Come on, give us something that... Oh.
You are lucky, traveler.
Well, let's skip that for now. Who are you guys?
Welcome.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Won't even wag my...
Alright, so we're down here primarily, in the first place, to find Dimitri's men. I mean rapists.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Okay, thank you.
Punches lights out!
Albin.
Do you work for Dimitri?
Who's asking? Because you see, friend, I'm starting to find this a mite confusing. You here at the bidding of that old rag, the Fist Tech boys or Laredo, and be straight with me.
I heard you hunted down a troll.
None of your ploughing business.
Heard of the Butcher of Blaviken?
Who hasn't? You say you can gut a man with a single cut?
Yeah,
yep.
I can. And if you don't tell me where I can find Dimitri, I'll splash your guts on the walls.
Nice.
Steady.
Start talking.
Dimitri hangs around the cemetery near that stinking village.
See? You can be nice. All you need to do is try.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Okay. Back to the village. Find Dimitri in the graveyard. Oh, there was someone in the crafting district. Bartholomew Bargy, I think, is in the village to arm wrestle, and there is... where was it? Poker Face, Flotsom, that's what we want. There's a guy somewhere, there we go, forwards and right. Let's clear out these little side quests whilst we're here.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest craftsmen. Elves wandering among decent folk.
The Commandant will deal with them.
These humans, man. Such dicks. In this house? In here? No.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
What are you guys looking at the Witcher and talking about?
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Sure.
Why not?
Splendid.
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
So I wonder if that then has a reference or a payoff or something in The Witcher 3. I'm hoping we get to go to Vizima in The Witcher 3 and see how that eventuates. Alright, let's go in here.
Witcher!
Some of the books that you collect are useful. Whoops. They're useful for unlocking things you can harvest from monsters. Now, canonically, I think it's a bit dumb because we learnt a lot of this in The Witcher 1. But anyway.
Nonsense. Just nonsense.
Let's just quickly check any books that we picked up. They said unlock something. Alright, let's talk to this dwarf. Excuse me. Einer Gausel.
Greetings. What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einer Gausel. Fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Alright.
The non-humans in Flotsom are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trusting us.
Did they turn up, the women?
No, I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Moral of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Another reference to Moral.
Books in Flotsom? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
I see. Do you have any books that we want? So these ticks means that we've read them. Oh, they're expensive. Neckers in the Mist. Grab that one. The Art of Magic. How much is that? Alright. Let's get a couple of... Oh, Kairon. Kairon information. Yep. Some of the... I don't want to buy all of them because they'll be too expensive. Rock Beans. Alright, that's a few books. That's enough books for now.
It's not too late to repent.
Alright, let's read the books. This should give us some... info. Yes, it is. Like traps and bonuses. Okay. Oop. Okay, now I know.
Have a look at your books.
Take your time. No hurry.
I would like to roll some dice.
I want to play dice.
All right. Shall we?
Very important heroics to be done, but first we must play dice. I should have done this in between streams too. I forgot about the whole dice mechanic. Right, next chapters I'll make sure I clear this out beforehand. Oh, there we go, full house. Been good to get that against the monk.
Hand over the coin.
Here, but I'll not play you anymore.
So, who is up for a game around here?
Sandler's the best.
We'll see.
Sandler! In the village. Excuse me. Out to Lobenden village to arm wrestle and... Berthold. Oh, your name came up before.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
He can roll dice as well. Let's just do it to tick it off, because sometimes you need to get everyone. Alright, that's pretty good. You roll that one. Lovely. Alright, that didn't do much. Okay. Just random dice. Alright.
Disperse! Go home!
Okay, on to Lobenden again. Do the arm wrestle guy first. Keep pushing the wrong button.
Greetings, Witcher.
Guy is over here somewhere. This guy.
What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
Do I ever?
I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
Where are we? Oh, we're gonna sit down here? On these crates? Is that where we're doing it? Looks like it. Let me loot some wood. Nope, I can't. Alright, never mind.
Ready?
Do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, some kids. Nope, the kid's gonna run away. Oh, this is a bit trickier. Got him.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orange. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bart Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
Okay, so is that everyone in Flotsom done? Oh, yep, it is. Meet Ziggy later for doing some punchy punches. Now let's beat Sandler at dice. We've beaten everyone else. We want to win that troll head. For the poor troll. And then we got to find Dimitri.
I'd like to play dice.
Shall we play now?
We shall. What did we get? Nothing. No matches at all. Didn't even check what he got. That's better. 3 of a kind. Slapped him.
You're good. Here's your coin.
I heard you deal in traps.
Indeed, though that's not all I deal in.
I don't want coin, I want something else.
Suit yourself. Choose.
I want the she-troll's head.
Oh, we got it. Cool. Oh! So now we're going to find Dimitri. So some guy, some thug leader called Dimitri and his gang, who hang out in the cemetery for some reason, they're the ones who killed the she-troll in their own den, in her own den. Sparkles, yeah, we got the wife head, the troll. Where the hell does it be in one of these categories? Anyway, it's no longer on his wall, and if we jump to the quest, troll trouble. The Witcher learned that the female troll had been killed by one Dimitri, who sold her head as a trophy to Sendler. It was that poacher who got Geralt that one of Dimitri's men hung around the inn. Io headed to Flotsom. The ruffian spilled the beans, and Geralt learned that Dimitri was up to something in the cemetery. We do have it. Oh, what to do with it? I believe we'll give it back to the troll, because who doesn't want a mounted head of your murdered spouse, right? Right? Ish. I think that's what we're going to do with it. On here.
The reader will know that's no squirrel, but an ordinary elf.
He won't know shit. Here's pointy, check. We'll dress the corpse in green and collect an even 100.
Heard Milena makes more than that. I guess robbing the soldier is better business than robbing elves.
I'll not hear of that whore again, got it? Treacherous rag. She'll get what she deserves, won't be long now.
He already has.
Satisfy her, eh? Can't fault the girl for being ambitious. And the stiff on the ground is who?
Some spy from Vizima, soon to be our squirrel's grave mate. Laredo told me to get rid of him, and since we've got this vacancy in the boneyard, thought I might do our friend a small favour.
You don't look like no spy.
They never do once they're dead. Oh, almost forgot. Might pay to search him good and thorough before we plant him in the dirt.
You, Dimitri?
Geralt just zoom.
Why the fuck do you want to know?
The troll sends his regards.
Kill him! No witnesses!
Well, that escalated. So Dimitri and his gang here, they are killing random elves to dress them up as Scoia'tael. The local, well, there's Scoia'tael everywhere, but they are non-human militia that are sort of rebelling and causing trouble and banditry at this stage, as we are led to believe. So he's trying to kill random elves that could be friendly, dress them up as Scoia'tael to collect bounties for them. On top of that, there's a guy here who's a human who Laredo had killed, saying he was a spy, but he probably wasn't a spy. So what's Laredo, the local man in charge, really getting up to? Anyway. Oh, look at... Oh, Geralt, you dickhead! Oh, my dear. Move! Fucking hell.
Come to Papa!
Absolute turkey. Just stands in the middle of the damn group getting the shit kicked out of him.
Come to Papa!
Now, we've also got an issue of low health and an archer. Where's the damn archer? There he is. Oh, it's Dimitri. Oh, dodge. No, we're... Not much you can do when, your health is 0 at the start. Alright. I think I saved right before anyway. Can we shortcut up there? No, we can't. Run around again, shall we? Yeah, game over. Happens a bit in The Witcher. Try coming in from this side. In fact... Ooh, prepare for battle with a swallow potion. Ah, pushed the wrong button. I didn't actually drink it. All right, Geralt, come on.
The reader will know that.
You. The troll sends it.
Kill.
Alright, that's better. Oops, put my sword away. Alright, come over here. Not too many at once. Dodge the slow-moving arrows.
Come to Papa!
Oh, we're stuck. Camera getting all confused. Go down. Man, these leaves.
Elves to the moon!
Dodge the arrows, Geralt. Let's chuck on a Yrden. Good measure. Oh shit, should have dodged that.
Wolves bite the dust!
March to the moon!
Alright, finally. Man, Dimitri, last one. Come here, dickhead. Roly-poly. Yep. Yep. Oh shit, he did hit us a couple of times. Alright, we need to run around and regenerate a little bit then. Yrden shield is up. No, not Yrden. Quen. Keep getting my signs confused. And this camera doesn't help. Oh, you got some daggers, have you? Okay. Search. Bandit hideout key, that's nice. And we also picked up a letter of some kind. Dimitri's letter of safe passage. Letter of safe passage for Dimitri. To all the unit commanders and officers, the bearer of this document, a man named Dimitri, is acting under orders from Commandant Bernard Laredo. He should not be hindered in any way. In the event of his violation of Temerian law, punishment should not be exacted, though the deed should be reported immediately to the Commandant. By order of Bernard Laredo, Commandant of Flotsom and its garrison, Louise Merce. Oh, Flotsam. I spelled it wrong in the stream info. Flotsam. I spelled it Flotsom. My bad. So, he appears to be Laredo's puppet. So, if he's caught doing anything wrong, just report him to me and I will totally deal with it. Totally. Legit. Ooh, report for Tola. Tola is the commander of the of a spy network in Temeria that we met and worked with briefly in The Witcher 1. Report for the Temerian Secret Service. I've no idea who's worse, who's the worst liar, Laredo or his kin, Merce. Brought here to the office of Castellan after the scandal in Vizima. Not one thing in their reports is true. Dimitri is alive. The elves are well off. Yorvith has not left and has even made a deal with some Witcher. Furthermore, it seems Laredo brought some remnants of Salamandra here. Ooh, they were the bandit gang organization that we were battling in The Witcher 1. So he brought them here to traffic in fish tech, which is the drug, a bit like skooma, for him, as if the money he gets from fraud is not enough. The question of why the commander isn't afraid of the capital's wrath begs an answer. Even excluding the fact that Laredo uses the chaos caused by Foltest's death to his advantage, he's plotting high treason. I have no idea what his goal is, and I have no intention of finding out. Send a real spy here. It doesn't suit my nerves. Sorry, so he was a spy, and he did. But he does have some info on Laredo. So Laredo is a bad man. Not a good guy. And then his thug minions are also not good guys. Alright, back to the troll. Let's solve that first. One solve at a time. Quite a pretty cool, intense forest. Alright, troll. What's the thump? Excuse me.
Give vodka, dwarf.
You drink too much. Your eyesight's shit.
Why back?
Why back? Alright.
You're drunk.
Vodka good? Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Guts to drink.
Yes, we've heard that already. Alright.
I found your wife's head.
My woman, I not forget. I give reward, but drink well, till you give me kill man's head.
We have the Killman's head.
Vodka, dwarf.
You drink too much.
Why back?
I punished your wife's murderers.
Mine?
You'll find what's left of them at the cemetery.
I find...
Will you fix the bridge?
Trolls true.
Make sure your hands are steady when you do it.
No drink more. Head in peace.
Good. Alright, Troll has got justice. He will fix the bridge. He will do his job. Justice delivered. Murderers done for. Yeah, drunk Troll, yeah. Very much, I agree, Bright. Poor dude. So, I'm glad we've been able to take the noble, heroic route. Let's go get our reward. Let's go get our reward from Merce for the other contracts we've done. Oh, there's a place of power over here. Oink. Let's find out these evening fist fights, and then let's go and find Triss. And do some investigating for the big old beast. How you doing, Elvin? Thanks for dropping in. Timed it well. We're getting to the more juicy stuff.
Everybody here?
Ooh.
Sitting comfortably?
Storytelling.
Then listen. Not so long ago, our King Foltest had a daughter named Ada. The girl died. But
Why
an evil
two
man
swords?
cursed her and
Does
didn't
he
let
lose
her
them
rest in
often?
peace.
Up, kid.
Ada was reborn as a Strigger. She left her sarcophagus at night and, hungry for human flesh, hunted
You
on Vizima
mistake the
streets.
night sky for
The
stars
city was
reflected in a
frozen
pond.
with fear, and the king promised a reward for lifting the curse from his daughter. Many tried, but they all failed. Then a witcher came to Vizima. He heard people out, examined wounds left by the Strigger's talons, and accepted the job.
Shut up, kid.
Despite many warnings. The witcher fought the beast the whole night. He led her on, dodged her fangs, and parried her furious attacks. Though he was close to death, he didn't want to kill her. This was the first time the Strigger saw such fierceness in a man. She felt the strength of his iron will and backed down. Witches know how to dispel enchantments and spells like nobody else. That brave soul also knew how to lift the curse. He sealed himself in the Strigger's sarcophagus, beside her mother's corpse, and waited for morning. The third cock crow lifted the evil spell and turned the Strigger back into a princess. However, the curse was not dispelled immediately. The Witcher nearly died, attacked by the beast in girl's form. The king's men found him bleeding. They also found the princess cured, but still feeble of mind. That's how Foltest regained his daughter. Such things do happen under the sun and the moon.
That they do. Good story, my man. Elvin, have we met Yaskia, aka Buttercup, aka Dandelion? Yes, we have. We've saved him from hanging, and we've caught up with him and Zoltan, the dwarf, in the inn. Now, Choro, speak to us.
You owe me 200 orens.
You'll get 100.
Listen, I made deals with you and the troll. He kept his word. You're trying not to.
I haven't the coin.
Sure you don't want to look a little harder?
What if I don't find any?
Then I'll look myself.
This is robbery. Here, I hope you choke on it.
You made a deal.
How Lobendon came to be. A long time ago, our forefathers came
Why
to this
two
shore.
swords?
The
Does he
king
lose them
granted
often?
them land on the condition they clear the forest. Back then, like now, the wilderness was a dark, dreadful place. But our forefathers wanted to settle here badly.
I don't think we want to hear stories about how Lobben the village came to be. You don't have an entire day for Yaskia's aliases. Yeah, it depends on your translation and which medium you're watching it through. The lighting is atrocious, you reckon? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not bad. But sometimes it's a bit overdone. I agree. Alright, we want to go and hand in these contracts. Can we still do that even though night is upon us? And can we then do the last fighting side quest? Or we go and team up with Triss? I reckon we might be able to.
What was that?
In here? That's where we're going? Louis Merce? Yes. Apparently we can just take this stuff. Oh.
What do you do?
I'm the royal castellan. I look after Flotsom's provisions, fortifications, and so forth.
So if I exterminate a monster, I need to see you about the reward?
Indeed. You could start by filling in Form H12 and taking it to...
I don't need to. I've got immunity.
Ah. Well, you'll find the notice board out in front of the inn. And good hunting to you.
Which we have done.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsom's welfare in mind.
Mm-hmm. But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
Dicks. Well, the troll is all well and good, so don't worry about him.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
Give me the cash. Next, Endrigas. Endrigas. I keep forgetting there's an N in there.
Solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite.
Yes.
Here's your coin.
Here's your beastie bits. Give me the reward. All right.
I'm a woman of virtue.
That's nice. I'm a witcher of taking things that are not locked down. Considering there's no concept of stealing in this. What did we just pick up? A book? Ontar Valley. Okay. Ontar Valley is the area we are within, I believe. What else can we steal from here? Key required. Oh, we got a key from, got a key from Dimitri. I don't know what it opens. Anyway. Laredo's head on a spike would please you, hey? But we're starting to learn a bit more about Laredo and how he's not seeming like a great guy. Alright, where is Ziggy for the fight club? Let's do a little bit of fight clubbing.
You know, my boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay you back. King Ziggy ain't no thief.
Why, Spuds?
Who does King Ziggy behold?
Calls himself king.
Any thought to my proposal?
Yeah, let's fight.
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
So Laredo is worse than we think, says Elvin. And I think I remember some bits of it.
There are only two towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful whores in the north, and Flotsom, for having the best fist-fighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fighters.
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
Okay. We want to do this now? I think we do. It's still a side quest.
You're a rich man already.
The weapons will be waiting in the trunk outside the gate.
Good luck with the quick time events, eh, Frosty? Yep. And when you played this game, your OC was so old. Oh, your PC was so old it crashed during the Kraken fight. Oh, damn. Anyway, so basically Ziggy arranged...
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
I'll try. See how these fights go. Try not get some quick time event PTSD, hey? Post-traumatic stress disorder. Oh, gotta stay on track.
Stand your ground!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer. How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsom famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win, and I'll take care of the rest. Ready?
We are saved, Frosty. I quick saved, and it looks like there was an auto save as well. All right, let's do it.
I'm ready.
Grand. I'll hear you say my name with reverence yet.
I'm nervous.
Your first opponent. So called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
Me too. The names are great. Flip ass is still hilarious. Alright. Get these timings right.
Stand your ground!
Finish the fucker off!
I'm trying. Key is to not anticipate the quick time events too much. You just gotta wait for them to show up, stare in the middle at nothing.
Beautiful job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One Punch Matho. Name says it all. Downs most opponents with his first punch.
Okay.
I'll see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck.
Alright. I don't know how many fights we got in here. We'll keep going.
Sock it to him!
Stand your ground!
Nice. Good one, Geralt. Yes. Oh, finishing move again. Cookie! We can do it. Thank you, sir.
Discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed. But
how romantic.
Way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldig.
Not too popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
Ooh, gross. Tasseldig.
Tasseldig.
Why fight naked? Is there a point to it? I think it's to be, well, sometimes in fistfights or these kinds of things, you take your clothes off so you can't be grabbed. So there's two angles. Sometimes you might be asked to take the clothes off so you don't have any armor, but secondly, sometimes you might want to take them off so people can't grab you and throw you around.
Sock it to him!
And then you just add some greasy oil onto it to really do it. Oh, nice one, Geralt. Good moves. So far, okay on the quick time events. So far. Got him. I want a different finishing move, though.
Sock it to him!
One more and we'll be rich and famous.
One more.
Who is it?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
All right, let's fight.
I'll do it single-handed.
Oh, Geralt's talking shit now.
Witcher, come here a minute. It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You. Except for me.
Wants us to throw the fight.
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me.
a third of the jackpot's yours. And that's not an offer.
Ha ha ha, no.
You're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You ought to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
Finish the fucker off!
We shall not, Laredo. Why is the boss guy, the hard guy, this dweeby, old beardy man? He doesn't look too scary. But apparently he takes 4... Oh, yep, no, got him back. Yes, well done.
Finish the fucker off!
Oh, nearly pushed the wrong button. Oh.
Suck it to him!
Got him! There we go. It's always the wiry ones, eh? Yeah.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
I'm sure we will.
Win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
Alright. So Frosty, that's the same person we had to fight last in The Witcher 1. The guy had to fight twice and lost his tooth. Right, I didn't realize that. Where... Oh, my stuff is not equipped. I have to re-equip my gear. Right, gauntlets, was it? Those ones. And swords. Oh, hang on. They said something about a chest. There we go. Okay, now can we put our swords back on? Aerodnaut and... one of these swords I had... Shit. Is it that one? Yes, I think it was that one. Alright. Going streaking through the quad. We're streaking!
I'm taking your pound.
You're my man, Blue. No, you're my boy, Blue. Okay. So Laredo's invited us to a talk. We're not doing that yet. We've got the K rune to do. Still got a... That's right. We've got our price increase for fighting the K rune. All right. So this one, I think... we need to get some sample mucus, so we're embarking on an expedition to find the monster's lair. That's what we're doing now, and Triss has joined in. All right, so we're back to investigating the monster. So we need to go east out of town, then north. Okay, that's fine.
Commandant Laredo sends his regards.
Oh, brutes are here. Commandant Laredo sends his regards, does he? Well, one down. That was pitiful. We slapped you. Absolutely slapped you. Anyone else want to fight?
I was thinking.
About what, new boy?
Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time. New boy, my friend will now tell you something very important.
Listen carefully
Well, that
and
doesn't
take
make
it to
any
heart.
sense. Yeah, what?
Never, ever say that again.
Whatever. Time to head out of town. Alright, we've tackled quite a few side quests. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. Now we head north. In the right spot? No, we gotta go out. Oh, okay. Out of town and then up. Because there are cliffs in the way. And we're venturing out at night time. Could be dangerous. Riz, wasn't too boring for you, as eating and watching, hence no chatting. No probs at all. I actually find the side quests kind of interesting in The Witcher anyway. Because they build a bit of atmosphere. And they link in with local events a little bit. So find a sample of the Kairin's mucus in its lair. Gross. Oh, what have we got here? Bandits. Bandits, hey? Oh, didn't dodge that too well. Come on, Geralt. That's better. Okay. That was silly. Pesky bandits. Another batch. Bring it on. Oh, I should have blocked that.
Wanna dance, white Teddy?
Missed.
Wanna dance, white Teddy?
That's better. Now, what loot have you been stashing here? Naughty fellas. Some gold. Okay. Oh, here's Triss. We made it. An entire day later. After she teleported here. Hello.
I'm glad you're here. I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Okay, so there's a shipwreck here from when it has previously dragged and fought an entire ship. Okay, follow Triss. Down further. No! Oh, fucking hell. Clicked on the wrong thingy. Click on that. Grab the herbs. Select the shiny orange markers. Occasionally tap the amulet to see if there's anything else we need.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too. We stepping down? Why has it gone extremely fuzzy? Footsteps.
See those footprints?
Yeah. Strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Foggy and horrible lighting.
My medallion.
What does it reveal? Oh, drowners. Shit, don't get stuck in the middle, Geralt. Oh, that hurt a lot. I'm coming, Triss. I must first get my ass kicked. There we go.
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Alright, well that could have gone smoother, but anyway. Keep forgetting to put a Quen up.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
Cool. Magic.
This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Yeah?
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kairin's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kairin. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while?
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Okay, see you, Triss. Talk to Cedric again. We probably maybe should have done this before we did some of the other side questing. Anyway, she had to wait out here. But here's the thing, though. She was talking about cells and cancer. Are we saying that in this magic fantasy world, there's knowledge of modern medicine? Cells, microorganisms, evolution? He of the Petra Sealy's captain. Examine the boat wreck. Okay. Captain's report and captain's log. Okay. The expedition to Lochmarine has proven a success that will doubtlessly please both King Foltest, who so generously backed our expedition, as well as the university. Oswin seems exceptionally pleased. I have never heard... I've never before seen a sorcerer jumping for joy. Oswin tried to get the crew to mutiny, offering them valuables we had discovered in order to keep the artifacts for himself. Fortunately, Foltest's marines remained loyal. Passing Vergen, there was a battle in which we sunk the Daedrin. We had to flee, though, continually attacked by the harpies summoned by Oswin's spell. Okay, so they had to fight back. All right. Oswin's spell still has the power to attract monsters. Even though the sorcerer now lies at the bottom of the river, soldiers bravely repel the monstrosities that harass us. I'm almost finished with my report for Oxenfoot, which sums up the results of our research and marks the location of Daedrin's resting place. Daedrin's? We're almost home. All right, what's the other one? That's Captain's log, Captain's report. Sealed copy of the personal diary of Petra Sealy's captain. Yeah. An exact copy of the personal diary. An elegant note on the cover states, deliver via royal mail directly to His Magnificence, the Chancellor, the University of Oxenfoot. All right.
I suppose I could forward this, but where the hell in Flotsom will I find a drop box for the royal post?
Okay, so we're now playing Postman. So, Frosty, we should have, come to talk to, do the investigation here, talk to Triss before doing the Intriga contract. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, well, these are the small things we could have improved for our timing of stuff. Alright, so... Mystic River. So... That's a lot of... We got a key. We read the journal. A hero concluded correctly that the captain had wished to give an account of his journey. He had not managed to send it off. The Witcher decided to do it for him, using the Royal Mail. Okay. So where do we need to go for that? Oh, is that next? That might be next chapter we carry that into, because there's no mailbox in Flotsom, right? Is that correct? Alright, let's go and learn about... oh, I've already found some Osmerk. That's great. So I already found that because I did a earlier when I was doing some of the side quests. I went into a cave behind a waterfall. So I'm like, there's always treasure in caves behind waterfalls, right? Well, there wasn't a lot, but I did find a weird herb on a wall, so I'm guessing that's the Osmerk herb that we needed for this potion, so I've already found it. Oh, Frosty, so there is. So there is... You're saying there is the guys you place the hand the contracts into. Excellent. Thank you, Frosty. That's where we will go. Are we going the right way? Yes. We will go and hand in the mail at the dude who pays for the contracts. Merce. Louis Merce? Is that his name? Times like this, I wish we had fast travel. The box on his desk. Excellent. Thank you, Frosty. That's the info we needed. On here. And Cedric's there too. We could also just talk to Cedric about the herb since we're here. Just for information continuity. I'm up. Let's see. Stasier or Stasier X. How are you doing? We're good. We are deep into the first chapter of The Witcher 2. No, we can't ask Cedric about the herb.
Good luck. Greetings.
Thank you. Richie B, you found that once you've improved your dodging ability in the skill tree, the roll dodge moves you through these maps much quicker than running. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you, Richie. I did not know that. Definitely going to be something to upgrade. I do need to upgrade some more of our swordsmanship as well. So we can be more mighty. Where's the door? The door's over here. Stasier, you're doing good. Excellent. I've been not bad. Had COVID a few weeks ago. That knocked me around a bit. However, much better again now. And now, tonight's going to be the last stream before Christmas. Just as a heads up for everyone. So, no more streams for the rest of this week as we head into Christmas and get ready for family plans and trips and all that sort of goodness. Then the start of next week is around Christmas time with events happening. I might be online next Friday, maybe? For some community co-op funds. But there won't be any Witcher 2 action next week.
Got a garrison. We don't need a Witcher.
Oh, so says you. And thank you for the follow, Richie. Great to have you on board, and thank you for the tips. We do like having tips. Sure. I've entered the wrong building. I've entered the barracks, not the, no one's going to have anything useful to talk. Oh, well, let's just loot the things whilst we're here. And I'll sort out inventory in between streams, as always. Rufus.
What's it to me?
No, can't talk to the guards. Nothing useful to say. All right. Just the tips, says Grizz. Stacey actually missed the end of Oblivion. Yeah, well, we did spend we're playing that for a long time. Holy shit, that was a long innings we had on that. But it was good. Full, well, almost, you know, pretty full completion of a Bethesda open world game, I think, is a decent achievement. But the streams are on... They're on YouTube. Now, I did notice, actually, that the last number of my streams are not organized onto the Oblivion playlist like they should be, so I'll go through and I'll fix that up. But otherwise, you can just scroll through my recent streams and you'll see it there. Drop the report into the post box. Review any other correspondence that you find. Where's the fucking box? Insert letter. There we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Gotta right click. Keep in mind that there could be another boat wreck further up the Pontar River. Oh, so is there another boat risk? Or is that going to be in the next chapter? Are there more shipwrecks I need to look at, Frosty? Or are we good to move on?
Well, that doesn't...
So, Stacey, so we're mixing the games up. So, Mondays, Tuesdays at this stage will be The Witcher 2. And Thursdays still probably going to work through Bioshock with Sparkle Sauce co-streaming with me. And then some Fridays we do some community stuff. No more boats in this chapter. Okay, thank you. Otherwise I was going to be running around like a dickhead. Alright, so we need to mix the potion here. Let's do that. This one? Is it Petrie's filler? No, where's the one that has Osmerk as an ingredient? Need a filter. How do we can't. So bomb, oil, potion, mongoose, no. Petrie's filler, rook, swallow. Ah, I know what.
What was that?
Do I need to read? I need to read the recipe first. Hospital files. I thought so. We don't turn those in. None of these. Oh, I might need your guidance again. Frosty. No, action not allowed on this item, because I've already read it. Potion. Ringo arm reinforcements. Oh, I forgot I made that. Resistance to poisoning. Prepare them. Oh, Mongo. Oh my god, it says right there on the thing, Mongoose potion. Sorry, what a dickhead. I was trying to find what's the potion we're supposed to make. Mongoose. Right there. Ugh. Just one. Fail, shade fail, not paying attention. Whilst we're here making potions, we should make, we want to make probably a couple of cat potions. Make like 3 of those. Yep, thank you. And we want to make some more swallow. Yeah, swallow is the one that does the health regen, isn't it? That might do us for the moment. What does Rook do? Ups our damage. Ooh, yeah, I like that. You were talking about yesterday, Frosty. Rook, okay. Now we're in business. Yeah, so I had you doing the confused cat. Like, what's he doing? What's this doofus doing? Find some Osmerk or go with Sheila to the fight. We've got Osmerk already. So I think we've upset the quest because we've done things out of order. Okay, so question is... Next steps for us, Frosty. We should we speak to Laredo's first in the evenings? Do side stuff. Yeah, cool. All right. So we haven't. Yeah, so we've done Ostmerk. It's weird the quest is out of order. My bad on that. Done the price thing. So indecent proposal, right? Go and speak to Laredo. All right. So when we first came to town, Laredo sort of helped us stop Zoltan and Dandelion from being executed, but we're not allowed to leave town. And he said he wanted to talk to us. When the dust at the gallows had settled, Laredo invited Geralt for a talk. Even if we ignore the fact that witches, like troubadours and scholars, never refuse free board, it was a good occasion to feel out the commander. So we've accepted the invitation. It's a good opportunity to suss him out. So where are we headed for this? To the end here, okay. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. Probably maybe haven't done some of the items in the best logical order, but it's coming together. We did upset Laredo by not throwing the fight he wanted us to.
Or your pouch and your life.
Alright, let's go in here.
What did he say?
He said there's a
Talk to the guards, or we just head in?
What? The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. Just ease up. Relax.
These cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
The port is rotting away and this prick throws fireside feasts.
Well, Roach has a few opinions on the matter. Okay.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
That's what Foltest was explaining.
About ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
We'll sort it out, Roach. Just relax. Find a way to disable it. We shall. So, Richie, is this my first time playing this game? No. Well, yes and no. I have only done up to the end of Flotsom, and that was 6 years ago. 2016, I had a crack at playing The Witcher. Actually, no, it was more recent than that because, that's right, I had a crack at playing The Witcher in 2016. I did, I think, only the very, very start. What I actually did then was in, I think, 2020, end of 2019 might have been. I was experimenting with doing some YouTube stuff, so I thought I'd try doing a cinematic cut of the events that happen in The Witcher. I only got as far as the first chapter, so that's as far as I've gotten. So once we get out of Flotsom, everything's brand new, but I'm still a bit rusty on this stuff here. We need to find a way to disable the ballista.
Don't you traipse around here.
Nothing.
Don't you traipse around.
Feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
10 orens. Bargain.
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
So we got a fireside party, although not much music going on.
That one struts about as if he was except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Oh, here's a bard playing some music.
Doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
shots arrived. True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got
We talk to anyone else?
So long
Where'd
as
Roach
you
go?
to tell it.
Oh, there he is.
Lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
You right, man? He's a bit unwell. Someone was having a whiz in the corner over there before, I thought. Anyway, can we talk to Margarita?
What do you need, ugly?
Oh, rude. Oh.
Ugly.
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
Alright, Myron and Alphonse.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
Alright, let's figure that out.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Arm wrestling. Ah, we can do arm wrestling. Where...
Plow into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
They...
provided it all.
Oh, there we go. Alphonse.
What you want, old man?
Nice hair. Nice haircut, bruh.
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, 'cause I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf?
White Wolf.
Let's begin.
White Wolf, I'll have you know. Get it right.
I'll not lend an ear.
This guy's haircut, man. It's like a wannabe emo baldy man. Got a big arm, though. Come on, Geralt. Slap him down. Nearly got him. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plow 'em all, plow 'em all.
Oh, these songs.
Kicked him in the arse. Plow 'em all, plow 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plow 'em all, plow 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck
Got him.
you,
Thump. Oh, delightful song.
The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Yeah, you are a bit scrawny there.
Care for some real diversion?
Myron.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
No neck. No neck. Full of meat.
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
This is when we need to have some
You know this one.
atmospheric music or theme, but anyway, got it done.
Plow 'em all. Along
I hate mutants like you.
Ah.
I know.
You arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plow 'em all, plow 'em all.
Slapped him.
And I'll fuck your mum. Plow.
Shut up with your shit song. Mission complete.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
I would much prefer your diversion to the shitty songs. That's for sure. Can't loot this, that's annoying.
Haven't had this good a
Care for
time in
little
ages.
diversion, brave
That's
one.
true.
I'm on this one.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well out at having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Oh, you are
Grizz. No, there's no sexy cards to collect in The Witcher 2, I don't think. You just get sex scenes instead, like proper ones.
Care for some real diversion?
Proper ones. Yoink. Ballista is disabled. Laredo can now no longer dominate the river.
You could conquer all.
It's like that you could conquer all of Tamriel.
Better than a fireside feast.
All right.
Witches
have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily,
All right, Roach.
provided it all.
No cards. It is sads. Yeah, sorry, Grizz.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Oh, I think it's going to be stealthing time. Hate stealthing in this game. Time to get our save scum happening. All right, Roach.
With copious amounts of
Good luck with the stealth. Yeah, thanks. I do remember doing it. What now?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsom's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
Okay.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsom for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Just get on with it.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
All right. Time to do some sneaky sneaks. Steal some stuff and...
Report to me immediately.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10.
Maybe you can go and pull all the other guys away as well, Roach.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the king's galley.
Apologies, sir.
Haven't had this good
I
a
didn't
time in
realize.
ages. As I see it, the entire garrison could use a lesson in discipline. Isn't that right?
Sir!
That's the attitude, soldier. The commandant will hear of this.
All right, time to start sneaking, Geralt. Here we go. One down. Bunch more to go. Sparkle Sauce asks, is everyone keen for Christmas? Oh, busted.
Flotsom. We cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the guard.
Quick load. You did not catch the Witcher creeping around the garden. Richie B, did we play The Witcher 1? Yes, we did. The streams for it are on YouTube. And over the coming weeks after Christmas, I'll start putting the high resolution of edited versions. I need to do those edits, and they'll be coming onto YouTube as well. So I intend to have an entire playthrough of the Witcher series, remastered with mods or official remasters or whatever. Full story, full playthrough. All continuous. You'll check them out? Excellent, thank you. This is where I really need to get them done, but they will be coming up in coming weeks, so hopefully that'll be good. I need to just get my YouTube. I haven't done any YouTube video edits for a little while. I've been too busy and I've needed a break from it. So now I've got a backlog of recorded footage. I need to speed through and get published. Yes, but always wanting to hear feedback and what I can do better in the streams and the playthroughs, and always interested in tips for the games we play. We've got a whole bunch of Witcher stuff to get through over the next couple of months. Alright, so we need to get around to the back there, right? And that's where we need to listen in to what the Commandant and Sheila are talking about. How do we dodge these stupid guards? Okay, let's do a quick save, so we don't get stuck having to see that animation again. Let's see, there's a dude having a whiz. Knock him out before he finishes. There we go. Okay. Like the shiny herbs. Right. At some stage as well, I will be listing the mods that I've got on The Witcher 2. So I might add a couple more yet. Kill more, die less. Follow Grizz for more tips. And that would be sneak more, be discovered less, right? Alright, Grizz. Alright, there's a dude over there. Like only... Oh, there's one down to the right as well. Go, maybe? Nope. Busted.
In Flotsom, we cut the...
Quick load. Save scum, quick load. Where am I? I've lost my bearings. There we go. Hey, that's right. Turn around, walk the other way. Look at the pretty flowers and vines. Now look at the dirt! Okay, done. Now there's one around the corner here. Lean around. Alright, that's got it cleared, hasn't it? Now we can check stuff. Quick save just for good measure. Oh, Mr. Nobody, how are you doing? And Mr. Nobody's not looking forward to Christmas. Oh, that's no good. How's Sugar Moo doing, by the way? The sick kitty that you've been looking after. And also the awesome artwork that Mr. Nobody's been posting to our Discord channel is awesome as well. I like it. Oh, she was at the vet today. That's through here. Ah, so these are all the treasures that Laredo confiscates and hoards from merchants and the like. He really is a corrupt son of a bitch. And is this trapdoor what leads down into where we had a cave we were going through earlier? Oh, hang on, I picked up a document. Did I pick up a document? Crafting item, quest item. So Sugar Moo, the sick kitty, showing some kidney issues, hoping they're not serious and reduced her medicine. Okay. Well, hopefully that works. It is the challenge. Sometimes hardcore meds then have side effects that take tolls on other parts of the body, right? Same thing for humans. Alright, we've looted all the shit we can loot. Find the trap fragment. We did. Anything up here? No? No. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder. What is this? Ooh, some guard demands over there. Oh, that's back into the... Ha! That's back through the party area we were in earlier. Alright. Go back down. Well, Mr. Nobody, we are definitely going to be wishing all the best for Sugar Moo. Hopefully he continues to do well. That is locked. Okay. Oh, do we open the shutters here, maybe? Why can we jump up here? What's the point of jumping up here? Are we doing things in the wrong order? Do we need to listen to Sheila's thing first? Or maybe we are just in the wrong spot. Quest marker says around here. Maybe it's in this door. Oh no. Locked. Oh man, this is tedious. Well, we can listen to some shit up here. Let's do a save. Do our eavesdropping. Oh, scare the birds. Are we still trying to do the ballista? No, we did the ballista. We've stolen that. That's all good. Now we're trying to find a trap fragment that apparently Laredo has locked up here. That might be useful in fighting the Kayrin.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsom for years.
Flotsom is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
What did she... wonder what she... what did she say? Interesting. Oh, we've leveled up as well. We'll deal with that later. Still can't find this stupid trap fragment. This one? We did... sorry. I think maybe we did, because isn't this... This is it here. This is the trap fragment here. So we have got it. Crafting component, quest item. We did get it. We got it from looting the crates out there. But now we're just going to go back and talk to Roach. Alright. Still just want to double check, because I thought there was something on a platform. Or maybe... for another time. Yeah, nothing to do here. Alright. Make our way back and talk to Roach. So I think we've accomplished what we need to here. Roach, and then maybe we talk to Laredo as well. That is the frame for the Kayrin trap. Thank you, Richie. Legend. Now, theoretically, this guard is already knocked out on the other side, but let's just save before we step through the door. It's locked. Oh, we can't. Alright, so we're climbing up anyway. Regular parkour, like an assassin. Alrighty. He's knocked out. Everyone's knocked out. And no one will report that they've been knocked out.
Plowing squirrels. I'd put him in their place.
Alright, Roach.
Didn't like him from the start. Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
We're too soft on him, that's the problem. Soldiers are...
Alright, time to speak to Laredo.
Now you're talking.
See what this good-for-nothing fella has to
Put
say.
the rebel down one by one, and we'll finally have peace.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
Sorry, Roach.
Don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
Poor Roach.
Go after the women, then relish killing the elven brat.
So, Mr. Nobody, yes, Henry Cavill departing The Witcher. So after season 3, it'll be over to Liam Hemsworth, and now he's also departing, it seems, the DCEU, which is now just going to be the DCU, I think, as James Gunn takes over the direction of the DC films for the next 10 years or whatever. So yeah, sad to see Henry Cavill leave. So no Henry Cavill in Man of Steel 2, probably, which is just after they confirmed they were. Anyway, that turn from October, he's definitely doing it, to now, no he's not, but he might make cameo appearances later. Don't know. But yes, Warhammer 40k, not only is Henry Cavill going to be in it, but he will also be one of the producers. So he will have a strong part to play in how it is put together and the material and the direction. So hopefully a more nicely aligned presentation, media, TV show to the actual source material than The Witcher is turning out to be. So that is genuinely exciting. It's still going to be a couple of years away, I think. And I think it's going to be on Amazon. I think it's Amazon that's funding that. So anyway, it's going to be cool.
I doubt anyone would stop you.
Greasy, I hope it doesn't blow. I think it'll do pretty well because Cavill will be playing, like I say, a major role in it, so that's going to be cool. And you're a super long-time Warhammer fan, Mr. Nobody. Tabletop, miniatures, and everything. I've never done it. Maybe I'll need to learn a bit more, but I've never done the 40k stuff, never done tabletop stuff, but some of my friends have.
The brats turn into squirrels, and once the women are gone, there'll be no more brats.
Alright, let's see what's here.
No passage.
No passage, can't go down.
Here to see the Commandant.
More dialogue
to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Okay. So, Grizz, we've decided to have too much money and time there, Shade. Congrats. Is that because I'm not pouring it into making Warhammer miniatures and painting them and learning and battling and setting them up? Yeah. But I do love some of the art behind it. I know nothing of the Warhammer lore. So I'm hoping if Cavill does a good job with the TV series, that's how I can learn some of the lore and some of the story. That's my plan. It's awesome, but a time sink. Yeah, fair enough. We going upstairs? No?
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Alright. Second floor. Be required.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsom.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Good. So it's good that he overlooked the warrant that's on Geralt's head, but that would have been largely for his own purposes, I'm sure. And he's not going to get in the way of us finding the real Kingslayer at this stage, I guess.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsom, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
Yeah, good point, Mr. Nobody. He wants Yorvith to be the target because that would help him as well. But he also wants Yorvith to be around because that's kind of how he rides the wave of the fear to keep the town in check as well, right? So he doesn't necessarily want Yorvith to be taken down, right? Anyway, meanwhile, Richie B, you saw some fan art mock-ups of what Cavill could look like as Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Ooh, that could be very fun. Yes. I haven't seen that. Ooh, I'd like to see that. I'm going to have to Google that later. Love that idea. Alright, so, he doesn't trust Roach because men like him act first and think later, and usually there's innocent blood flowing as a result. Not like Laredo really cares about innocent blood, though.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsom.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsom, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Oh, I see.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
Oh, so do we have to actually pick a side here? I don't think so. Elvin, he's a real diplomat and a gentleman, this guy. Oh yeah, he's definitely got it all together. So he does want Yorveth taken out, it would seem. Okay, so he says. I'm guessing I don't remember. I'm guessing we're going to make a deal. So if we take down Yorveth, so take out the beast, then get taken to Yorvith and go from there. All right.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsom. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Oh, we don't get to talk about anything else. All right. Grand triple. Anything else to loot? Very little stuff in there. Coin, rags. Alright, time to leave the estate. That is locked. Can't go upstairs, can't go downstairs. Alright. Out we go. Roach. Where's Roach? Time to leave the estate. Vernon Roach must have already left.
Who's a whitehead filly? Oh? Sorry.
Ballista has been deactivated, so that's all good. And this guy is a little unwell. We'll just leave him be. Let's go out, get our weapons back.
Don't forget your blade.
Thank you. Got our stuff back. Alright, so weapons. Robust something, wasn't it? Robust longsword. Oh, 13 to 18. I thought I had a different one. There we go. And the silver sword was Aaron Knight from The Witcher 1. Is Frosty still here? Elvin wants to know if crafting is good in this game. I want to confirm too. I saw in a tips video on YouTube that not worth crafting stuff until like chapter 3 or something. So I would like to confirm the same thing. When should I start crafting gear? I'm going to hold out for the time being.
I'm taking your pouch.
All right, so...
And your life.
And Elvin, you don't recall bothering with it. Yeah, it depends on the recipes, right? Apparently you get some better recipes later in the game, so it's better to save your resources till then, I think. So, our next steps. That's all good. Out of price, Mystic River, that is... Oh, finding letters up the river, so that's going to be next act. So our next step is to talk to Sheila, right? That's going to be a pretty chunky next chapter, I think. Frosty, diamond armor, things to fill slots in is nice, okay. And crafting the armor you get at certain stages is good, but otherwise, very much a pass. So not necessarily worth it. Okay, but upgrades is a yes. Well, we've still got the Raven's armor, which is like a... do we get this as a... like the enhanced edition came with this? Or is it from importing our save from The Witcher 1? Can't remember. It's pretty decent armor. It's better than all the other armor we had at the start. So I sold all that, kept this one. I've put one upgrade slot into it, but diamond dust stuff is what we should be getting. Okay, Julie Norton. Importing. Okay, importing our save is what's gotten us this. So, huzzah! Not only do we get storyline continuity, but we also get some loot. Excellent. So, Frosty, I'm thinking this is probably a good point to stop, unless there's any other side activities that we need to pick up. So diamond armor is the upgrade slot. Yeah, I think so. The armor diagrams you'll get from killing the Karen will be worth crafting. Ooh, good. Duly noted. We shall look to do that. We shall indeed. As far as I'm aware, we've collected all the side activities here, right? I don't think there's anything else we can do at the moment, Frosty. Apart from talking to Sheila and then taking the next steps in battling the Karen. I think I want to leave for our next session, because that starts a whole new direction, I think, in this chapter, right? The next series of events kind of all bound together, is that right? Let's just step into the inn to see if there's anything else that Zoltan can say, because ultimately, Laredo suggests that Zoltan speaks to Yorvith, or can speak to Yorvith. Nothing to speak to Triss about.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning the gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
I didn't realize we could talk about things with these guys individually. We did the group conversations last night. All right, well, let's chat to these guys a little bit. I need to sneeze. Oh. Sorry about that. So Zoltan was talking about how his wedding was called off after the stuff that unfolded, the uprising that occurred in Vizima in The Witcher 1. So his father-in-law broke off the wedding, so now he's a bit upset about that, but he's made peace with it, because I think it sounded like a bit of a well-off family as well, right? So Frosty, do all the side stuff available before the K-Rune is a good idea. There's only 1 or 2 that comes after the K-Rune. Well, I think we've done most of it, right? But it's been ages since you've played. Yeah, cool. Have a look in the journal. Yep, I did. The stream is making it hard to watch. Oh no, internet's fail for Frosty. Sorry to hear. Next year we need to visit Roach and his band of merry misfits. All right, that sounds fun too. Let's finish up by chatting to Zoltan and Dandelion if we can.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Interesting. Well, there was another guy that I was going to talk to as well. I said, oh, we'll do that later, and now I can't remember who that guy was. It was like, was he a guy in the inn or something? Anyway.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes, and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo has robbed them of everything yet.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsom.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Orvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, that batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
Okay. Let's do an arm wrestle.
Biceps holding up, Zoltan.
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Dandelion's having a snooze in the background now.
Balls bollocks, then.
Forgot there is a lot of dialogue in this game. But it's usually mostly interesting. Come on, Zoltan, you're going down. Yes, got him.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
All right. Now, Dandelion. Okay. Seems a bit off.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsom? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squietal, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsom. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls, and things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
So things are not good around Flotsom.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demiven's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any day.
Wow, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times.
Right.
I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
Coming together, Dandelion. Patience. Patience. Alright. So, that's probably it for tonight. We do need to talk to Roach and his merry band. We'll do that tomorrow. And we need to now meet up with Sheila to start the next steps in fighting the Kairan, the river beast that has been terrorizing the town, the riverways, and the locals. Alright, so definitely Laredo, the local ruler, is not a good guy. He's definitely up to some more shit. He's riding the fear of Yorvith and the Squietal, and he's definitely kind of waiting for them to attack as an excuse to maybe then wipe out all the non-humans that are in the town. Very not good. Things are getting pretty bad. Excellent. Frosty, is this the last stream until next week? Yes, that's correct. We are done for this week, and there will probably not be a Witcher 2 stream next week just because of the Christmas break and everything. But after that, we'll be back full stream into The Witcher. So we'll hit the ground running. We'll do a bit of dialogue, remember where we're at, talk to Sheila, and then get the next stages happening. Elvin, just FYI, don't remember everything until the last act. Okay, I thought that might be the case, so I'm guessing Geralt will remember little pieces of memory as we go through the game, and then finally at the end, he'll have it all remembered, and that sets us up for The Witcher 3. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. So Frosty, if there's anything we think we need to do now, then we can, but I don't think there's anything urgent, right? Our journal's looking pretty light, unless there's any other side quests to pick up. But we might be able to get a couple of pickup quests after the Kairan, like you mentioned. But yeah, I think we're good. Nope, nothing else to do. Cool, no worries. And meanwhile, Dandelion has fallen asleep at the table. Oh, yes, silly boy, Dandelion. All right, so yes, Christmas is upon us. Happy holidays, everyone. Hope you have a good break. Hope you get a break. And hope you get to see family, friends, etc. and have a safe and happy holiday break period. Richie, thank you for joining us. I'm hoping we'll get to see you in the new year coming onto streams. Love having your input as well. For anyone who's unaware, I keep forgetting to plug that we have an awesome Discord server. Links are in the chat. They're also in the description below. They're also on my Twitch profile. There's cool stuff on there. Pet pics, artworks, memes, lols, free giveaways from time to time, general chit-chat, and occasionally, yeah, some of us play together in game, do some voice chat on there as well. So check that out. There's a lot of Witcher content to go. Sometimes this game does show its age a little bit with things just not being quite fluent with some of the dialogue or some of the mechanics, but it's pretty decent, I think, and it's a lot better than Witcher 1. And it only gets better from here as we move into Witcher 3 after all this. But anyway, thank you very much, Frosty, for all of your guidance, not just tonight, but also this week. Frosty also gave me some education yesterday to make some smart choices with some of our talents as well. And thank you everyone else who's come along to tune in. I couldn't be doing this without you, and it definitely is more fun having you on for the journey. But that's it from me. Hope you all have a good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shady. You've been awesome. Stay tuned. We'll see you towards the end of next week, and then we'll go from there. Safe holidays, everyone.